Okay, so the first step is to get it looking like it's a quadratic in x. So I'm going to point this out over here. I see the x squared. Um, the x's I'm seeing a 6x there, and I'm seeing an x over there. So what would you see in x? Let's see. It looks like I figured out a minus sign over there. So minus 3y plus 6. Yep, I see that. Last but not least, what I see, the minus 4y squared minus 4y plus 8, looking good. All right, now, again, we'll talk about what Wells wants you to do over here. Let's talk about what I'm going to do, though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something. So the first thing I'm going to try is I'm going to try to factor that quadratic. And looking at it, I know it's tough, but it looks like a 4 comes out, right? So I'd say 4, right? And then what do you get? Well, let's see, you'd get y squared. Again, I'll erase this later. Plus y minus 2. So I see this as, two factors now, and it would be y plus 2, y minus 1. Now, granted, it's more challenging. I'm not saying it's not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm going to say x. I'm going to say x. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to equal that 0. I'm thinking this is an equation. It's not. This is an expression. All right. So I got that, and I'm going to. It's got to be y plus 2 somewhere, and it has to be y minus 1 somewhere too. All right. Now I know there's a plus minus thing, but I'm struggling with that. All right. I'm looking at that, and I want them to add up to minus y plus 6. Let's take a look at that. Minus y plus 6. And I got to get a 4 somewhere, don't I? It could be a 4, a 2, and a 2. I'm going to put the 4 here. All right, let's see if I get that. I get 4y I could be careful now looking at this. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I put that down. It's 3. I'm glad I looked at that. I'm looking at 2 separate things here. All right, I missed that. And again, I kept looking at each one separately, and then I said, oh my God, they're different. Anyway, that would be 4y. I know I got to get a minus 6, by the way. I think I've got the minus 6 if I put a minus sign here and a plus sign here. And let me see if I get that 3y. That'll be minus 3y, right? Let's see. Nope, I got to change. All right, give me a moment. Minus 4y plus y is minus 3y. Plus 4 plus 2 is 6. This is it. All right, so let's write this down then. This is going to be x minus 4. Whoops, sorry about that. Minus 4y plus 4, x plus y plus 2. All right, that's my answer. Now, if we're using the quadratic, and it's problematic. For me, it is anyway, because it's like I have to do all kinds of work to do it. Let me just erase this. I'm kind of done with that. And I want to put the quadratic formula down. And I'm certainly getting better at it. So x is equal. What goes on bottom? Well, twice a is 1, so it's 2. The opposite of the b goes on top, so that's going to be 3y minus 6, plus or minus that radical, all right? So I got to be careful with this, and it's going to be the b squared. I'm going to do this on the side, by the way. That's 9y squared plus 36. I'm doing the b squared. This is the b. All right, so 9y squared plus 36. Then it's going to be, let's see, minus 18, which is going to be, I'm squaring it, by the way, which would be minus 36y. Let's see if I did that right. 9y squared. Let's see, minus 18 is minus 30. Yeah, I did okay. And then it's going to be minus 4 AC. Well, I could see that as plus 4y squared plus 4y minus 8. And I got to do that now. And what do I see? I see 9y squared plus 16y squared is 25y squared. And now let's do the y's now. I got minus 36 and 16 minus 20y. And then I get 36 minus 32, so that'll be plus 4. Well, I'm seeing that as 5y minus 2 squared. Let me write that down. I'm going to erase my, I can't say chicken scratch, but it's not important to me anymore. Including if I made an error, it's not important. All right? By the way, this is not important to me anymore either. I got my factorization by my trial and error technique. Let's write this one down. And what are you going to get? I'll write down x1. That's going to be 3y minus 6 plus 5y minus 2 over 2. I'm going to write down x2 as 3y minus 6 minus 5y plus 2 over 2. x1, let's see, you get 3y and 5y is 8y, so that's 4y. Right? I'm just adding them together. 3y and 5y is 8y divided by 2 is 4y. Minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. Divided by 2 is minus 4. All right? All right, let's keep going. Let's get x2 down. 3y minus 5y is minus 2y. Divided by 2 is minus y. Minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2. Then what do I do? Well, it's easy to write down. If these are the roots, the factors are really easy to write down. What are you going to get? X minus 4y plus 4. And then you're going to get x plus y plus 2. All right, let's get a red pen out. Let's see if we got matched answers. X minus 4y plus 4, I see that. X plus y plus 2, I see that. And the answer that's being provided to me, x plus y plus 2, x minus 4y plus 4. It works out beautifully. Either way, and again, I really do prefer the factorization, but there's a point to this, that the quadratic formula is quite useful in factoring things that are difficult to factor. Thank you.